if I am come out of here as the winner, you'll ruin Donald Trump's night.
This is no time to think small. We win when we get in fights.
Candidates are gearing up for the big night, the first in the nation Iowa caucus. And unlike a traditional primary where voters go into a booth and cast a ballot, a caucus is a group effort, a group of registered voters in a room showing support for a particular candidate.
Usually they like to have people say, all right, all the people that, let's say this time would say support Biden, go over here. If you support Buttigieg, go to this corner of the room. If you support Sanders or Warren. And so you have all of the groups try to gather together and they count up how many people are there.
Each group backing a certain candidate has to make up 15% of all the attendees in the room for that contender to be considered viable to earn delegates.
So if you're not viable, then you have to reorganize. And then it's like, okay, that means do you support another, who's your second choice candidate? And then you have to, some negotiation that takes place. And that's where the campaigns talk to each other and they maybe try to make deals saying, well, if you join our group, that will, give you a delegate slot or we'll vote you in as a delegate or something of that nature.
And that's why in Iowa, it is so important to have a second choice or a backup candidate who you might support during a second round of the caucus if your favorite doesn't meet that 15% threshold. Iowans that we spoke to say they're ready for the most part.
Second choice would be Buttigieg.
Pete is my number one, but if I had to choose anybody, it'd be Andrew Yang.
Yang has been my third choice for quite a while. I have a top three, and he's been in the top three. I'm really focused right now on those three, and I kind of am undecided for Monday at this point.
Firefighters are in for Joe Biden. We're not thinking about second choices.
Probably Bernie.
And if you had a second choice?
Elizabeth Warren.
I don't really have a second choice. I don't even have a first choice. I'm just here to learn.
I've eliminated everybody else except Pete. So that's where I'm at.
But no matter what, say political experts in the Hawkeye State, caucus goers are looking for someone who is electable, someone who can replace the current commander-in-chief.
The main goal of Democrats is to find somebody who can beat Donald Trump.